Hello everyone, Absent Friend here, and we're back from a brief hiatus to discover we have hit 600 subscribers. How about that? So we're gonna pick up where we left off with our Harry Potter deck building Battle for Hogwarts game, and we're gonna go on to year 2. So let's head to the gaming table and check it out. Remember, thumbs up if you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and ring that bell to be alerted when new episodes are available. And here we are, back at the gaming table once again. It has been a minute, hasn't it, folks? Yeah, I took a brief kind of hiatus just to kind of get some stressors in my life under control and everything else, but it's time to get back to games. How about that? Yes. So, let's do it. You have to forgive me, I'm kind of getting over a little something here. Sinuses suck. Anyway, alright, so we are back. This is 600 subscribers. Can you believe it? 600. I remember when it was just 6. Just 6 little subscribers, and now we're up to 600. So this is amazing. For those of you who have subscribed, thank you so much. Y'all are awesome. If you haven't subscribed, please take just one little second to do so. It doesn't cost anything. It's free. And it lets you know whenever I get new videos. And if you don't want notifications, just turn off the notifications. But subscribing really helps out the channel. Also, like the video if you like what you see here and want to see more. Please like the video. All right, so I believe I have everything set up the way it needs to be. I think the camera can see everything okay. I have to do a little cropping later, but that's all right. We'll make it work. Okay, so we are on year 2 of Hogwarts Battle. If you saw my 500 subscriber video, we did year 1, and now we're going on to year 2. So for you Harry Potter fans, you remember these were our villains in year 1, and now we're going to add the villains of year 2. Which means even though he's not really a problem after year 1, he's still going to be a problem in this game. So every year you get more villains, you get more dark arts, but you also get more allies and spells and items and things like that. I don't know why he's an ally, but there you go. He doesn't do very much, which you'll see. That's a great ally right there. So anyway, we're just gonna shuffle all this together, and if y'all will just give me a minute, I'll just kind of fast forward through this, and we'll see you when we're ready to go. So here we go. And we're back. So we got everything shuffled. All the year 1 stuff plus the new year 2 stuff is shuffled together. Gameplay will be exactly the same as the last one. We'll get power and everything else, but that's pretty much it. There's really not much that's changed. The locations have changed. So we have the Forbidden Forest, the Quidditch pitch, and now of course the Chamber of Secrets. Hopefully we don't get to Chamber of Secrets because we will have to do 2 dark arts instead of 3. Oh, look who's up first. So from year 1, he's actually not bad. And since Ron really thrives on allies, it's still a good idea to have Ron get him. Okay, so who goes first? Hermione. Remember, I do Hermione, Ron, Harry, and Neville. Now, while that doesn't make a big difference at this stage of the game, much later, when their individual abilities come out, it's very important that they go in this order. Now, of course, if you're playing this at home, and I know there's some people out there who love this game, you should definitely comment on your preferred order, if you have an order of certain people, or if you don't think it matters at all. I like to use all 4 just because it adds a little bit more fun to it. I've done this solo with 2 people or 2 players, or I've done all 4. So anyway, I just enjoy doing all 4. It's kind of like a giant puzzle, right? Oh, and we only have to do 1 villain at a time. So our first villain up is Draco. So every time we add a dark mark, we lose 2 hearts, which is not good. So we have to get rid of him quickly and everything else. First, I got to draw everybody's hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's your hand. I mean, since it's cooperative, it doesn't really matter who has what, right? So we just have to hopefully make the right moves and not get obliterated. I don't remember if I got stunned at all in the last game. I don't think so. Okay. Alright, so here is Hermione's play. She has... Now remember... Oh, no, that's not yet. Never mind. Okay, so she does have her time turner. You may put spells you acquire. And she does... She really thrives on spells. So, excuse me. So first of all, we're going to have everybody gain a resource. You gain a resource. She's like the Oprah of resources. You gain a resource. You gain a resource. You gain a resource. Okay, and then she gets... Now this is very mundane, but it helps me keeps me organized. Okay, so she has a total of 5, but I almost forgot something very important. We have to do the dark arts. So, active hero loses 2 hearts. 1, 2. Boo. Okay. Alright, so everybody's got a resource from this, and she has 5 to buy stuff with. So she is going to go ahead and buy Finite, which removes a dark mark from the location. Very important. And... Oh, wait, that's all. Well, I guess you could get Gilderoy, too, but we need to save Gilderoy for Ron. Yeah, we better go ahead and get Finite. So she can remove dark marks. It's very important. We remove dark marks. Okay, so she spent her 5, and everybody else got 1. So, off we go. New hand. And now it's time for Ron. This will be what Ron's hand is. There's his beans, but there's no allies to boost with it. Alright, so Ron has poison. How fitting. Wait, poison is a gear 2? Huh. Okay. All heroes choose 1 discarded ally or lose 2 cards. Or lose 2 hearts. Well, he has no allies. She does. So, and she already lost 2 hearts earlier, so we're just going to go ahead and discard for her. Harry, we're going to go and discard for you, so we don't have to worry about anybody. Oh, wait. That's the wrong thing. Have to worry about... Oh, Neville doesn't have any allies, so he goes down 2. 1, 2. Alright. Okay. What's the hand and what's not? Okay. And there was no dark mark added, so there we go. Alright, so he's going to gain a lightning bolt. He doesn't have any allies, so he doesn't get any more lightning bolts from his every flavor beans. But he has those, plus the one he got from Miss Hermione. Alright, so he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He has 5. Oh, we forgot to replace what Hermione bought. There we go. Okay, so Ron is actually going to take... wait, 1... Did I do it right? 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Gilderoy and the Sorting Hat would be perfect for Ron. Actually, you know what? As a matter of fact, since we have all this power, we're going to take the Sorting Hat now. And then hopefully be able to use it later when we get more allies. Alright, and then we're going to put that on Draco there. Okay. So there's that. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Alright. Now it's time for Mr. Potter. Oh, look, there's Jenny. Okay. So, trying to make sure I have enough room to do all this. I can use the edge of the board here. Alright, so Harry only has 4 cards. So let's see what happens here. Oh no, we have to add a dark mark. Okay, which means Harry loses 2 hearts. Boo. Alright, so we get this, and we get 1, 2, 3, and we get the one that Mr. Hermione gave us, so he has a total of 4. He is going to take, he's going to take the Lumos. That way everybody can draw cards, which is very important. However, it's going to become very, well, depending on when this villain comes out, There's a villain in here that doesn't let us draw cards at all. Alright, so there's his new hand. And, oh, I forgot to put, there was a lightning bolt that I should have put on Draco. Whoops. Okay, time for Neville. Alright, Mr. Longboltham. Okay. Alright, well, if he has to discard this, that's a good thing to discard. So, oh, gotta replace the store. Wingardium Leviosa. Okay, all characters choose one. Discard a spell, or lose 2 hearts. Alright, everybody, discard a spell. We know which one to discard. There we go. It's always good if you can take the discard, it's just to take the discard. You can always get those cards back. Okay. Unless you are up with a villain that penalizes you for discarding. Which, we have that in this year 2. Year TOO. And year 2, TWO. See? Grammar, folks. Alright, so we've got, or anyone here who gains 2 hearts. Well, everybody is still pretty well in health. So we're going to use this ability. And 1, 2, 3. Alright, so he has 3. He's going to get... Yeah, we better give him his healing stuff. Essence of Dittany. Alright. So, yeah, remember I think I said this the last time, that each character is almost like it's like an RPG. You have your spellcaster. You have your... I'm not really sure what his ability is. I mean, he's good with allies, so... I'm not sure. You have your paladin here, and you have your healer over there. So I don't know, Ron could just fill in the blank with whatever he could be. I guess he could be like a red mage. He kind of does a little bit of good with both. Anyway. Oh, and I don't think I put... Once again, I keep putting the lightning bolts away. Oh, he had 4, actually. But that's okay. He was still going to get the essence. Well, no, he could have gotten Wingardium Leviosa as well. Okay, so what the heck? Why not? Oh, no, look, another Wingardium Leviosa. I know it's annoying. Alright, so, carrying on back to Hermione. She has 3 cards, because she had to discard twice in the last turn. Alright, all heroes lose 1 and cannot draw extra cards this turn. Boo. 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay. It's interesting the pictures that they use to do this. Because that's not petrification. I would have shown, you know, a petrified student, but whatever. Anyway, so Hermione has just 3. 1, 2, 3. That's all she gets this turn. So she's going to go ahead and take this Reparo. And it's time to reshuffle. Oh, and these. Oh, and replace this card. There's Fox. Fox is a great ally. Everybody gets healed, and you attack for 2. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're ready. Ron! It's time for Ron. Alright, so Ron. Active hero loses 1 and add a dark mark, and because of Draco, he has to go down 2 more. So now it's time to do some healing, which he gets to do. So we're just going to take that heal from the owl. Thank you very much. And we're going to gain 3 resources. There we go. And so that lets Ron buy Gilderoy. Alright. Time to reshuffle Ron as well. I'm having a hard time picking up these cards. Why? I hope everything can be seen okay, because I have a feeling that some things are getting cut off. I hope that's not true. I like to have a nice, pretty everything in frame, but I may not have that luxury this time. We'll see. Okay, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's the deck. There's whoop. And there's his hand. All right, Mr. Potter. Oh, another essence of Dittany. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, he has his cloak, which means he can only take 1 heart damage from each thing. So the max he'll take is 2 this turn. So we'll see. All right, so hang on. Okay, here we go. All heroes choose 1, discard an item, or lose 2 hearts. Well, you know what? Harry's just going to take 1. Because he would have to discard that. Well, I mean, I guess he could discard that. And then he'll lose nothing. So there we go. He won't get it from Ron, so I might as well just do it that way. Discard an item. Discard an item. And, uh-oh. Well, they can draw a new hand. And, nope, no items. 1, 2. Sorry, Neville. Okay, there's your hand for the next thing. Alright, so all that Harry has left are these 3. It's already becoming way more difficult just because of all the discarding that we have to do. Alright, so he has 3. He's going to get this Quidditch gear. I try to keep the items as character driven as possible, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter, right? I mean, Harry does not get things from items. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Back to Neville. Alright. He has a full hand. Oh, new card. There we go. Alright, so Neville. Let's go ahead and gain the hearts. 1, 2. And that gives him 4. Oh, Trevor, you're done. Thank you, Trevor. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, he's gonna get Wingardium Leviosa and another Essence of Dittany. Ta-da! It's also not a good idea. I know I said to keep all the allies in one place, but it's not. It's also a good idea to not have everybody or have all the allies necessarily one person. Just because when you have to discard allies or something later, or you could get, well, it's a weird balancing act, ladies and gentlemen. You just gotta kind of anticipate what's gonna happen, sort of. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hopefully we got some essences of Dittany in there. We can heal our friends. And here we go. Back to Hermione. Actually, we need a new. Okay. Draco's just taunting us. Oh, no. Okay. Active hero loses a heart. Add a dark mark. She needs that card that removes dark marks. And she also loses 2 more. She needs to take the heal from the cat. She gains 3. 1, 2, 3. And she will take the only thing that's available, Quidditch gear. Alright, that's discarded. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. New hand. New card. Oh, it's Dobby. He's a good card to have, so hopefully Ron can afford to get him. And I'll be able to put him on top. Hooray! Alright, please don't discard items. Oh, can't draw extra cards, but everybody loses a heart. Okay. Alright. And can't draw extra cards, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He could get Fox, but Dobby is the more important ally in this moment. So, and with the sorting hat, he gets to put the allies he acquires on top of his deck instead of in the discard pile. So that sorting hat is why it's good for. Oh, look, another Dark Marks remover. I think Harry should probably get that. So now we'll have Dobby in our next hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just hope that we don't see. There he is. I just hope that we don't lose this location before the next turn, which is very possible. Alright, Harry. Oh, he's got his cloak. Active hero loses 1 and discards a card. Well, we might as well just go and discard this. If we get to choose. Excuse me. Alright, so we get a heart. We get... Actually, I better take the lightning bolt on this one. And we get 2 of these. But not enough to get Finite. You know what? I take it back. I'm going to discard Hedwig instead. Sorry, Hedwig. So that way I can get the resources needed to buy Finite. And I can still put 1 damage on who's there. Okay. Alright. Moving on. Another Reparo. Alright, Neville. Oh. Neville can do well here. Alright, so... You know what? Fox is probably a good idea to give Neville so he can heal everybody. Not that it really matters. But let's see. Add a Dark Mark. I think we're about to lose the Forbidden Forest, people. Alright, so Neville gets 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, yeah. See, he could get this Nimbus 2000 and put it on top of his deck, which means he would gain 2. But Fox is a better choice for him, so he can get this healing. So. I always thought Neville and a Phoenix would do well. Okay. So, we've lost the Forbidden Forest. It's gone. No more Forbidden Forest. Now we're on the Quidditch pitch. Still don't have to reveal 1 dark card. However, if we lose the Quidditch pitch, we'll have to start drawing 2 dark cards. And we haven't even finished off with Draco, so we need to hurry and get that done. Alright, Hermione. Oh, here. You're too late! No, he's... Oh, okay. Not so bad. Add a Dark Mark. 1, 2. She definitely needs some healing. But she has nothing to heal herself with. So... 1, 2, 3, 4. And we remove a Dark Mark. Hallelujah. So that's done. And she has 4. So she is going to get Incendio. And since she has her Time Turner, she can put her right there. Oh, that's discarded too. Whoops. 3. She needs healing. And she has to reshuffle. Okay. Oh, new card. Oh, it's Oliver. I hate that he didn't have a bigger role, but in the movies, like they should have got the actor to come back for the Hogwarts battle or something. I don't know. He would have been fun. hard to shuffle. Okay, 1, 4, 5. There we go. Alright. So, we'll see what she gets next turn. Here's the other dark mark remover that's too late. But we'll see what happens. Beans, beans, beans! We got the beans. Alright. Active hero loses a heart and discards a card. Goodbye, a little more. Oh, wrong discard pile. Okay. So, first of all, Ron gets to draw a card. He doesn't get to remove a dark mark, but he at least gets to draw a card. And he got back the card he lost. So, perfect. Alright. So, since we have 2 allies, we're going to be able to get 2 from here, which means I can use his healing ability. So, we've done these 2. And all that's left is getting the resources from 1, 2, 3. Alright, so first things first. Let's go ahead and get Oliver. Throw 3. Didn't have the sorting hat this time. And now let's take out this, which is also useless, but at least he's gone. So each time, yeah, so remove a dark mark from the location. Yeah. Don't you love it how we get to remove all the dark marks after we've already lost the other location? Typical. Oh, well. Okay, so we've done everything there. And we're going to go ahead and refresh his hand before we reveal a new hero, villain. We got 2. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So a new hand for Ron. Harry Potter. That'll be his new hand. But here's a new villain. And it will be Tom Riddle. Fun. For each ally in hand, this is what I'm talking about. You have to either discard a card or lose 2 hearts. So this could be very helpful for Ron later. Alright, so he's got to go. There are some villains that you can actually leave out there because they're not that harmful. Build up your decks. But he's not one of them. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get for the Firebolt. And, oh, all heroes draw a card. Oh, wait, you know what I forgot to do? Active hero loses 2 hearts. Okay, no allies, so Tom Riddle has no effect on me. All heroes draw a card. So, there. Oh, Neville doesn't have a new hand. Oops. I have a mic there. There's Neville's hand and new card from the deck. New card from the deck. New card from the deck. Hooray. And Harry gets 1 more. Alright, so we're going to put that on him. And we get 4. So we're going to get Incendio. Jenny would have been a good choice too. But we're going to try to get Ron to get her. Alright, so there's 1. Hermione still needs some healing. I hope, Neville, you've got your healing stuff over there. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, here we go. Moving on to Neville. Oh, and he does have an ally. Oh, but he can discard a card. So here's what he's going to do. Okay, so he has an ally. He'll have to discard a card. He gets to choose, so he's going to discard his Remember All. And if he discards it, he gets 2 resources from it. So there we go. Wonderful. Lovely. So first things first. We're going to go ahead and take the heal from Trevor. We're going to give Hermione 2 from the Mandrake and give Harry 2 from the Essence of Dittany. And that leaves with 2 more left. And so we get 4. And you know what? Let's go ahead and get Jenny for him. Why not? I was thinking of the Reparo, but Jenny might do well. We'll see. That could have been a big mistake. 3. Oh, and replace. Oh, the Polyjuice Potion. That is definitely something good for either Ron or Neville, since he's got Fox, and being able to copy Fox would be great. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so here's his next hand. And... oh, good hand for Hermione. Oh, but it could just all go down the toilet right now. I reshuffle the Dark Arts. Here we go. Just a minute. Alright. So Hermione loses 2. She doesn't have any allies, so Tom Riddle has no effect on her. Alright. There are no dark marks to remove. Dang it. All heroes gain a resource. Including herself. Draw a card. And gain a lightning bolt. We're gonna go in and gain. I'm gonna go in and gain the resources. Gain a lightning bolt. And a heart. And another resource. Over here. Alright, so. Boom, boom. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She's gonna get this Descendo. Be awesome if she had her time turner. She could put it on top of her deck. But whatever. Things move if I play this game. Okay. Yeah, we need to move things along here. I'm doing so hot. Oh, Gilderoy and no beans. However, I do have to discard a card because of an ally. So there we go. Oh, well, I don't have to lose hearts for that, but at least now we have dark marks to get rid of, and Dobby will take care of that. Alright, so we're going to discard you, and if you discard this, draw a card. And he'll have to do another one, so we'll discard this Alohomora. And here we go. Alright, so we did that, everybody's been done. It's time for Ron's turn. He has an extra thing. Wait, we'll put that there. And 1, 2, and 1. And he gets to draw a card from Dobby. So Dobby will remove a dark mark. Thank you. And he gets another one from that. Okay, and then a lightning bolt from that. There we go. Alright, so boom. And 1, 2, 3, 4. What is that, 6? He's gonna get Mr. Weasley. Alright. Five. That's it. Just 5. Okay. And boom. Okay, next. Oops, that's not your hand. This is your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Okay, we're gonna add another dark mark. All heroes lose 1 and cannot draw extra cards. Boo. Neville needs healing. Alright, so see, can't draw extra cards. No dark marks to remove, which I guess is a good thing to have. And he actually has 4 and a lightning bolt. So I'm gonna put that on him. You're done. And he gets 4. He's going to get Hagrid. Alright. Moving right along. Neville. Oh, there's some healing that can happen. Actfair loses 2. Oh no. Okay, so first things first, Neville's gonna gain 2. And then he gets 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. So he's going to get, let's give him a Reparo. So we got 3 out there. We need to get rid of some. Quidditch gear, that's good. Alright. His new hand. And now for Hermione. There's her time turner. All heroes lose 1 and can't gain a heart. Or can't draw cards. Dear, oh dear. Well, she doesn't have anything to give us cards. She just has straight up resources. So 1. What's that, 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. So, she's going to get this Incendio. And she's going to put it right there on top of her deck because of the time turner. And it's time to reshuffle. Get a card here. We're running low on Hogwarts cards. Buying them up like crazy. Another Incendio. We keep getting the same stuff over and over. What happens if you run out of Hogwarts cards? Nothing. You just keep playing until, I mean, there's no reason to get resources anymore until you buy up everything. Once you bought up everything, then just go after the villains. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Okay, now it's time for Ron. There are the beans. He will have to discard something. And out a dark mark. Okay. Go ahead and discard this. Alright, so. We gain 1 for this. And we're going to give him the... this will defeat Tom Riddle, so we're just going to go ahead and give him the hearts. He gets 3. So... I'm going to hold off on buying anything. You're done. I'm going to hold off on buying anything yet. I'm going to go ahead and resolve getting rid of the villain. Okay, so all heroes choose 1. Gain 2 hearts. 1, 2. You don't have a discard pile, so 1, 2. You do have a discard pile. But you really need the heal. There's no point in getting more allies for Ron. However, if he has a good one, like this one. So, and his health is okay. So all heroes gain 2 resources, including himself. 1, 2. 1, 2. And Neville. Forgot to spend this in the last turn. I don't think it would have worked anyway. Or would have gotten anything better. Too late anyway. Alright, so Ron now has 5. And he is going to buy this Polyjuice potion. so we can copy his allies. Alright. Alright, we're gonna get a new villain as soon as okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, Mrs. Weasley. Okay. Next villain. Oh dear. Everybody loses heart no matter what. So this could be bad. Alright, so first things first. Active hero loses 1 and discards a card. Lose 1's from Quirrell. But he gains that heart back with the Quidditch gear. 1, and then 2, 3. He's going to get him one of these Reparos. So get them out of there. Oh, look, another Polyjuice potion. Put that on him. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, dang it. Got reshuffle. Oh, wait. No. I almost forgot. We had 3. Okay, so I take it back. I got a Reparo. I had 5 because I forgot to count these 2. Okay, so there are those 2. And so it actually gave me 5 and I'm getting a Nimbus instead. Okay. So now we're going to shuffle. Hopefully I can get the Nimbus in my hand. Keep forgetting about the ones that we bank. Y'all gotta help me remember to get the ones that I bank. I don't know how you're gonna help me, but you gotta help me. Help me. Ah! Okay. Alright, so there's 5. Oh, there's Lumos, so hopefully that will not go wasted. Alright, so, Neville. I'm going to remember those. Active hero loses 1. Add a Dark Mark. And lose another one for Quirrell. Alright, so, I know we need to get rid of Quirrell, but Neville needs the healing. And so, you're done, and he gets... And any items he gets goes right into his deck. Set the discard pile, so he's gonna get that Quidditch gear. Oh, look, another Lumos. Alright, so go. Okay, and Ronnie's ready to go. Let's go ahead and get to see the new one. Discard an item or lose 2 hearts. She has no item. She'll have to lose 1 from Quirrell. He has no item. Do you have your cloak? He has his cloak. So he's just going to take 1. You have an item. We're going to go and discard that. So you don't lose the hearts. Okay. Okay. So Hermione needs healing. 1, 2. We get that and draw a card. Oh, good. We get another heart and that, and we get 2 more and 2 resources plus these 2 resources gives her 4. So she's going to go ahead and get a Lumos herself. She doesn't have her Chime Turner. That's alright. And these 4 lightning bolts are going to go on him. So he's already up to 5. Hooray. Thank you, Hermione. She probably could have taken him out. But she needed the health more. New hand. Ugh. Expelliarmus. I love that spell. Alright, so this is where the beans would have come in handy, or actually would have been wasted this time. That's fine. Discard an ally or lose 2 hearts. Oh gosh, all the allies are going to come in handy with him. Okay, we're going to lose the 2 hearts because we're going to get them right back. He has no allies. He has an ally, but he only has to lose 1. And he has an ally, which he's going to discard. And then Ron has to lose 1 more. Grr. Okay, so first of all heroes, game 2. There we go. So you're done. Remove a dark mark. Draw a card. You're done. Gain a lightning bolt, which we will defeat a hero or a villain. So used to playing villainous, I keep thinking defeat heroes, defeat heroes, defeat heroes. Too much time on the dark side. Alrighty. Okay, so let's wait to buy something. Let's go ahead and put this on him and take care of you. He'll gain another resource. Oh, he's got these resources as well. Okay. And anyone hero gains 2, it'll be himself. So you're done. And that leaves 6. Which means he's also going to get Mrs. Weasley. Throwing hand would have been lovely. Okay. Alright, we're down to 2, I think? 2 villains left? 3. Ugh. Oh, Lucius. Actually, this is the one I was talking about that you could build up. He is definitely one that I wish he had come up first, because he's a really good one to build up with. Because he doesn't do anything that hurts y'all. It doesn't hurt anybody out here. It doesn't hurt your cards. It doesn't hurt anything else. It doesn't add dark marks. It doesn't do anything. He doesn't do anything. He just heals the villains. And since he's the only villain, you know, so, and even if he does heal the villains, you know, no big deal. So anyway, let's carry on. The only thing that could really hurt us now is adding more dark marks or getting stunned, which could also be bad. Wait, he only has to lose 1 because of cloak. Right, and so nothing. So we probably don't need to worry about building up, mainly just because I think we've built up enough. We're still going to keep buying stuff, so don't get me wrong. Oops. Okay, so Harry gets 1, 2 here, and he's going to go in and gain the hearts from Hedwig, gain a lightning bolt from there. All heroes draw a card. Ooh. Draw a card. Draw a card. Draw a card. And then 2 more. And that one. Okay, so he has a total of 4. So he's gonna get one of these Reparos just so we can get rid of them. And then put 3 on Lucius. And that's it. Alright. New card for you. Oh, it's Dumbledore. I still haven't gotten a chance to play Fox yet. I bet he's right there. Anyway. Okay. So, active hero loses 1. Discards card. Alright, so he gets 1 plus these 2. He's going to give Ron 2 and give himself 2. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that'll work. And then he's got 3 to spend. He's gonna get this other Reparo. Alright, 1, I knew it. 1. Quick shuffle. Two, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay. Now we're gonna go over here. Alright, so what happens to poor Hermione? Discard a spell, lose 2 hearts. Well. Lose a spell. Lose a spell. Lose a spell. Always give up a little more. Lose a spell. Okay. Cool. Excuse me. Alright, so first things first. This is Hermione, right? Alright, so everybody gains a resource. Oh, she's got 2 from here. And the one from that one. The one that she gets from this, and the one that she gives everybody else. Draw a card or gain 2 resources. Let's go ahead and gain 2 resources. And because we're going to draw a card from this Incendio. Remove a dark mark. Hallelujah. Alright, so that's over with. Okay. We have all that to spend. And we're going to put that on him. That's it for her cards. How much does she have here? Do you have enough to buy Dumbledore? She only has 7. Well, she'll get this Expelliarmus. Did she have her Time Turner? Yes. So this goes right there. One, 2, 3, 4. Oh, reshuffle. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Yeah, I knew the Expelliarmus was going to be there. Alright, Ron, what you got? Active hero loses 1 and add a dark mark to the location. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? With her and Ron. And another one. Okay. Well, wait a minute. He's over with. What am I doing? I keep forgetting about that. Oh, beans, but nobody to do the beans with. Oh, well. I can gain... Oh, I won't get enough to get Dumbledore. That's a shame. Alright, so we're going to gain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look at that. Oh, well. And then 1 for you. Okay, so no allies. What do I get? 6? I can get that broom. No, we're gonna get this. This. Shuffle again. Oh wait, we added a dark mark, so actually one of these should not be there. I forgot that he does that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We're going to do these again. Add a dark mark, which heals him. Alright. However, remove a dark mark. Gain a lightning bolt. And all heroes gain a heart. Gain a heart and another lightning bolt. And 2 resources, which gets Harry an essence of Dittany for himself. Okay. Next, new card. Finally get to play out Fox, I hope. Unless something says discard an ally. Actually, even if it says discard an ally, I'll just take the damage. Because Fox will put it right back. And they can also heal everybody. Not just myself. Alright, here we go. Add a dark mark, which means he gets healed again. Alright, so all heroes gain 2 hearts, that is. And he also gets 2 lightning bolts. We would have taken him out if it wasn't for that heal. And then 3 resources, which gets him the only thing he can afford, another Reparo. Five. Oh wait, he had actually 4. Yeah. It's okay. New hand, new day. Here we go. Alright, what's next? All heroes lose 1. And add a dark mark. Which means he gets healed again. Oh, he's gone. Okay. So, let's go ahead and get the resources we need. 1, 2, 3. Get the lightning bolts. 1, 2, 3. Not that it matters. And we get to draw 2 cards. 1, 2. We draw another card. Lightning bolt doesn't matter. Okay. So that lightning bolt does not matter. And that lightning bolt doesn't matter. She's going to take the heal. And we got 4. So she is going to get this Incendio. She would have had 5. That's fine. Okay, moving on. Everybody else gets a resource because we defeated Lucius. Okay. And we remove a dark mark. He goes away. Let me get Hermione a new hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we go on to the next villain, which is the Basilisk, which once again doesn't really hurt you, but you can't draw cards, and he's got a lot of hearts, so let's get rid of him. Oh, looky here. Okay, see, I can't draw a card though, and even if I had to discard it, I can't draw a card. So I'll just copy the owl. All heroes lose a heart and can't draw a card. Oh, well, how appropriate. All right, so he's useless. We're gonna copy this and get 2 lightning bolts, and then 3 from this, and Ron is just going to get the only thing he can afford, which is Quidditch gear. Put these 2 on him, and moving on. Okay. Oh, actually, he had 4. Doesn't matter because there was nothing up there for 4. I keep forgetting that I use spares. Okay. Alright, moving on. Alright, so we get one of these. Actually, lose 2. Okay. And then gain 4. Right? 5. Alright, so for his 5, he is going to get the... He's going to get them... Oh! Yeah, we need the lightning bolts. He's going to get the Nimbus. Puts that on him. And... Sucks not being able to draw cards. Oops, wrong side. There we go. New card. Last card. Oh dear. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna go in and get the lightning bolts out of these because nobody's desperate for health. And except Harry, but he's gonna get healed from the Dittany. And, uh-oh. All heroes choose 1 discarded item or lose 2 hearts. Let me put this back. Discard that. Discard that. Discard that. And we're going to discard this, and he'll gain 2 from doing that. Plus the 1 for that. Okay, so now we're back to where we were. And these 2 go on him. Actually, it's 8, so 4. And he has 3, so he's going to get another Essence of Dittany. Oh gosh, yeah, actually 4. There wasn't anything up there for 4. Okay, moving on. Hermione. Okay. All heroes lose 1, and oh my gosh, can't draw extra cards. Alright, can't draw extra cards. Everybody gains a resource. Not that the resources matter much, but still. Remove a dark mark. Gain 2 lightning bolts. There's nothing to buy. Put that there. And I did everything else. Okay, moving right along. We're almost there. The end is near. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which means Crab and Goyle is going to be the final boss of this game. Oh well. Alright. Well, this will take care of this guy, so... and then 3. So Ron is going to get this. And boom. And that's wasted. But since I defeated a villain, which means 2 different heroes get 2 hearts. So Ron will get 2, and Harry will get 2. No, better let Ron. Or Neville get 2. Harry can heal himself. Alright, so, and then we got... Yeah, I already bought the thing. Okay. All heroes draw a card. So that would have given him 4, which would have bought nothing. Oh, let's reshuffle. Alright, we'll move a Dark Mark, which I already did. And we already know who the last people are. Let's just go ahead and finish them off quickly, shall we? But everybody's draw a card. Draw a card. Draw a card. Draw a card. Alright, so that's Ron done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's time for Harry Potter. Active hero loses 1 and discards a card. Here we go. Alright, active hero gains 2, or any hero gains 2. I can draw a card. All heroes draw a card. And already done you. 3, 2, 3, and 3 resources, which buys nothing. 4 resources, which buys nothing. All right, this might be it, folks. Will Neville save the day? Will Neville be the one to save us all? I don't know why he's from the Bronx. Save us all. Goodness. Okay, so Neville will not be the one to save us all. But that's okay. He does get 1 lightning bolt from active hero loses 1 and add a Dark Mark. Okay, so now he gains this and this. Any one hero gains 2. That will be himself. And you know what? We're just going to draw a card. Because we don't really need all these resources. We're going to draw a card. There we go. Neville does save us all. Alright, that's it, folks. We did it. Does not matter about this anymore. This is meaningless. We have destroyed all the villains of year 2, including that giant basilisk. But if you haven't figured it out, they'll all be back for year 3, plus the year 3 villains, which, if you're familiar with that, there's only like a couple that we have to deal with, new ones. Actually, both of them are pretty devastating. So, anyway, we'll catch it there, but wow, this is a long game, and that's just year 1. I mean, just imagine doing a whole marathon of this, right? This would be a lot of fun, definitely. But anyway, so I hope y'all enjoyed that. Once again, this is our 600 subscriber special, and whenever we hit 700, we'll go on to year 3. All right, so y'all take care, have a great week, day, month, whatever you need, rest of your year. Hopefully I'll see y'all again and try to have more regular episodes now. So anyway, thanks again for tuning in. This is your absent friend, signing off.